Hey guys, Andrew Edwards here from Gear Live, and what we have here is a preview of the new Fall 2009 Xbox 360 dashboard. So as you can see here, I turned on the Xbox 360. It says there's a system update available from Xbox Live. I'm going to go ahead and accept that and start the update process. We're going to get here as a result our new social media features, social networking features like Facebook, Twitter, Last.fm for music. We'll also have access to the new Zune Marketplace, which will give us instant on 1080p video content. There we go. Let's just see how long this takes to get set up. Alright, I'm signed in. Let's find what's new. Go up here, Xbox Preview. There's the Game Marketplace, the Video Marketplace. There you can see Zune. Let's see what else we have. Music Marketplace. So we have Zune there. Last.fm. Music Game Stores. What else? There's some of my friends. And there we see one of my friends, Godfrey, is actually using the Facebook feature. There's something called My Community. So there you see Facebook on Xbox. We got Music Monday, Tuesday Family Game Night. There's Twitter. So let me just let's fire up Facebook. Alright, so there's Facebook. As you can see, it's a download. 6.45 megabytes. I'm going to go ahead and confirm that download. It's free if you're an Xbox Live Gold subscriber. If you're Silver, you actually won't have access to these features, believe it or not. I'm going to click on Facebook. It'll take us in. So let's see here. Alright, let's take a look at Facebook here. As you can see, I'm signed in. The first tile is actually rotating through different status updates. If I select that, basically my newsfeed. I can go through. You see different pieces of the newsfeed. Now here you can see there's actually a link here, but I can't actually, I can read the note, but I can't actually click the link because there's no browser on the Xbox 360. If I wanted to, I could comment on something, like so. And I have a chat pad, so that makes it pretty easy. I could do a like or unlike. I can also look at the Facebook profile. So for example, here's Trixie from Xbox Live. I can like this. Her daughter's 4 months old now. I think that's cool. I can comment. That's awesome. Done. If I scroll down here, you can see there's my comment. That's awesome. Now if I select the actual comment part, I can check the Facebook profile. And now I'm looking at just Trixie, or in this case, Krista Phillips, which is her actual name, her profile. You can come out here, check out her photo albums. So there's her photos, her profile pictures. As you can see, most of them are baby related. Nice. And you can see each gallery that she has in here. There's a baby with an Xbox 360 controller. Come back out of there. You can also take a just look at her info. The basic info that you find in Facebook, the interests, her website, and her education and work. Again, all pretty standard. It's actually pretty cool. The unfortunate thing, again, is that there's no web browser on the Xbox 360, so things like this, we can't actually click on trixieblog.com to take a look at it. But still a cool implementation. Let's head back out of here. So just more comments. Here's another one. A link to epicfail.com. But we can't actually see what he's posting about. Oh well. Now here's my status, my latest status. Newsfeed photos, all the different news feeds that I'm subscribed to. If I go up to photos, I can take a look at my photo albums here. I can go through, so this is all just my stuff that I have on Facebook. A bunch of different gadgets, stuff from my son, different events that I attend. You can kick out a slideshow just by hitting one and just pressing X. You've got an automatic slideshow happening. You can see on the top it tells you how many comments you have on a photo, along with any captions. That's interesting. Let's head back out. We also have my friends' photos, so I can go in there and I can just select a friend and take a look at their photos. So if I wanted to Aaron Greenberg here, for example, just straight in right into his photos. Go back out. You can also see there's an Xbox icon for any friend that is also connected to Xbox Live. So you can see there another friend that has an Xbox Live account. I think there's one more up here somewhere. Either way, see, one of the issues is that I have 1,069 friends on Xbox Live, but there's a friend limit on the Xbox itself of 100, and I'm curious how Microsoft plans on rectifying that, because I'd like to be able to play with all my Facebook friends that are also on Xbox. Hit the Y button to go back to the home area, go up to friends. Here I can just take a look at my friends. Again, similar, but this just won't take me right into their photo galleries. But I can scroll through my friends. Here's a pane that just shows me my friends that are on Xbox Live. Right now there's just 8. Now these aren't all people that are my friends on Xbox Live though. For example, here's Michelle. We are not Xbox friends. I'm curious, so if I hit A, it'll show me her Xbox profile, and I could send her a friend request from here, but I'm going to guess it's going to fail. And there it goes, it fails because my friend list is full. So despite Michelle being a friend of mine on Facebook, despite her showing up here in the Facebook area of the Xbox 360, and despite her having an Xbox 360 profile, I'm not able to add her simply because there's not enough spots for friends on the Xbox 360. Now that wasn't really a problem before, because I'm guessing most people don't have a full friends list, but when you're like me, you just have a lot of friends. But once Facebook is released, I think a lot of people are going to hit this problem. So anyway, as you can see here, you can just keep scrolling through, taking a look at friends. It's all good. And here you can see common friends with people. Anyhow, you can keep scrolling through friends, and it'll actually show you what list or what group the friend is a part of. So here's a group of friends that I have called Seattle Mind Camp, and Adam Loving is a part of that group. Here's Audrey, my sister-in-law. She's a part of my family group classmates. It's very cool. Facebook friends on Xbox Live. Basically, again, you would just hit A to send a friend request to the person. But if your friends list is full, it doesn't really help you out that much. Xbox Live friends on Facebook. There's a couple who are signed in right now. Here's my Facebook profile, my status, my photo albums, my info, my settings. If I go into status, I can actually update my stats with something new, such as first. Let's do first update from Xbox 360. Done. And there you can see my status just changed, and I actually did update Facebook as well. My photo albums, again, what we just saw a minute ago. I can go into all my photo albums there. My info. You got my basic info, my personal info, contact info, education and work. And settings. This is basically, do you want to display your Xbox Live info on your actual Facebook page and automatically log you in when you start Facebook on the Xbox, which I think I want to do. And that pretty much seems to be it for Facebook. You got your photos, your friends, take a look at your profile, and you can also update. Let's get out of there, let's log out, let's go back into the Xbox 360. We're going to go into Twitter. It's probably going to be another download, I'm assuming. No, just Twitter username and password. So let me throw my username and password in. I'll tell it to remember me. Sign in. And it's apparently refreshing. And there we go. There's Twitter. I can scroll down. Let's see. So there on the left, you can see I'm selecting. I can select my name. And couldn't retrieve user profile from Twitter. I'm going to assume that's just because we're in beta right now. I'll try again. There it is. So there's my Twitter profile. You can see who I'm following, who's following me, my updates, my direct messages. Interesting. If I go into following, so there's just a list of accounts that I'm following. I can take a look at my followers as well. Same thing. I could probably click on one to take a look at their updates. No, so actually it'll show me their profile. A very simplified view here, actually. Let me head back out. What are you doing? I can do an update right here. Updating Twitter. From Xbox 360. And I'm assuming that's done. There it is. I can take a look at the trending topics on Twitter. That's actually pretty cool. This certainly isn't speedy, so I'm not quite sure how often I'd come into here and use this. But there you can see trending topics. Of course, Balloon Boy's on there, Paranormal Activity's on there, Bad Romance. So let's see, I chose a trending topic, Bad Romance, and I think it failed again, so let me hit Y to refresh. But there at the bottom you can see it says couldn't retrieve trending topics from Twitter. So let me try that again with a different one. Let's do Balloon Boy. Same thing, so we're failing there. Twitter search. Let's search for Say Xbox 360. Search certainly came through. You can see some tweets with the term Xbox, including my own, with the term Xbox 360 in them. And this is from all of Twitter, not just the people you're following. So let's go back. So here's just my list. So I can see what my friends are saying on Twitter. And I can just scroll through. And I mean, I don't know that you can really interact with this. Like I'll select this one here because someone's addressing me specifically. I can select that. I can reply. I can retweet. Take a look at his profile. I can favorite it. So let's reply. It throws his name right in there. I can say yes. I have a chat pad. I hit start. It sends the tweet. Hit back. And that's pretty much it. I don't really see much else you can do here. Trending topics weren't working. You can refresh to take a look at more tweets, but it's really just a Twitter reader. And if you don't have a chat pad, I can see this getting old really quickly. Let me head back out of here. The other thing with Twitter is you get a lot of people putting up pictures. You get a lot of people putting up links to sites. And again, since there's no browser on the Xbox 360, you kind of miss out on those features. So, just to give you an idea of what's going on here, they're kind of consolidating all the add-on content for the music games into one area, the music marketplace. So you can go in, grab tracks for specific games. Rock Band Store, Lips #1 hit store. And they're basically just giving you all the music games that are on the Xbox 360 in one place so you can find content for those new games quickly. Last.fm, let's go into here. Again, this is an exclusive for Xbox Live Gold members. I'm going to go ahead and download it. 6.5 megabytes. If you're unfamiliar, Last.fm is basically a social networking site that allows you to send the tracks that you listen to on your computer. So it just you're not actually sending the files, but just sending your listening habits. You can friend people on there, and in a nutshell, it helps you find new music. So I'm going to log into my Last.fm account. I'm going to try to remember it. Let's see. All right, that was it. First try. So here's the options. You can automatically log in. You can have it show photos, and you can allow scrobbling. Scrobbling basically is what they call their method of sending your listening habits and activity to Last.fm so that they can use it to basically play music that they think you'll like. I'm going to select all those and hit continue. And we are jumping right in. Now this is just loading. And there we are. So recent stations apparently that I've made, we have Katy Perry Radio, Leona Lewis, calming music, classical, my library, chill, apparently music to chill to, music that they're recommending for me, Rihanna Radio. More stuff from my library apparently, Beyonce, Lady Gaga, Mariah, Rihanna, Colby Calais. So it's pretty interesting. Let me head to the beginning here. And here's my library. So they're just playing some Shakira. Let me turn it down a bit. So it's playing Shakira, and also has a, I guess, slideshow of Shakira's photos as it plays the music. I personally think it would be a little better if these photos filled the screen. But now here you can see, I don't know if you can see the bottom right there, I can choose to love the song, which I just did. How can I unlove it? Doesn't look like doesn't look like I can unlove the song. So once I've done it here, I can't just go back out of it. Now I just told it to switch it up. Here you can get info. So here's info on not only the track but the artist. So you can see there's almost 1 million listeners for Kelly Clarkson. Some photos of her, biography, similar artists, and some of the tags that she's associated with. So let me go back out of here. So you can see I can continue browsing through Last.fm while the music plays. Let me select Lady Gaga here. And again, you control this. So all the things you're seeing in that Last.fm area are actually put there because either I put them there or Last.fm put them there because it believes that I'll like those artists and songs based on my music listening history. So you'll get totally different recommendations and artists in the Last.fm area compared to what I have, unless we have similar music tastes. So this is Lady Gaga Radio. So it's going to play songs by Lady Gaga as well as artists that are similar to Lady Gaga that it thinks I'll also enjoy listening to. So now it's playing some Pussycat Dolls, and you get the idea. There's some recommended stations for me. Popular stations just overall. So if you just want to see what's popular on Last.fm, you can jump in here and choose a channel and hit play. Here's some tag stations, so you can listen to music of a certain genre or tag. Pretty interesting. So if you select, let's select hip hop here. Now it's just going to play songs that are tagged with hip hop. And again, now here's an ad. So that was fairly short. There was a fairly short ad, but as you can see, that was an advertisement. Now we got the music playing. So that's pretty interesting. And let me stop the music real quick here. So here's some gaming related stations. I can start a new station if I wanted to. And then here's where you manage your profile settings. And you can add more Last.fm profiles if you wanted to. Now, I'm not seeing an area for you to actually manage your friends or check out what your friends are doing. That's pretty interesting. Maybe that'll be added later. So basically, if you want to listen to music, you want to have music on during a party, this is a cool way to do it. One negative here is that you can't start music and then carry it over into a gaming session. It'll just stop playing. And to show you what I mean, just go into Lady Gaga Radio again, let it play something. So here you see we're playing Katy Perry. And now let's say I want to go back out to the dashboard. I like the music. I can jump out, back to Last.fm. Music still plays. If I hit back again, I want to go to the dashboard. Yes. Done. Music. So that's unfortunate. Not really a big fan of that. I'd like to be able to use that a little more integrated into the Xbox. Try internet videos. There it is. So internet videos actually gives us content from MSNBC. We have Dilbert Cartoons, New Yorker. So let's go ahead and just select today.
Right now, Connecticut police are searching for suspects connected to the stabbing death of a college football player. It happened this weekend. Investigators say 20-year-old.
So there you see we have a news story from MSNBC playing on the Xbox 360 using internet video. Here we got content from the Today Show. We have nightly news. Very interesting clip of Mike Tyson right here.
Just a little Really?
It's important to the story here. So Oprah brought them together, where Tyson said this was the first time the two got to really sit down and talk since that incident 12 years ago.
So there's Oprah. Cool clips. I mean, you're obviously not going to spend a lot of your time in here, but just having access to internet video, news, weather, cartoons, etc. is cool. Here's some Dilbert.
You need to get better at anticipating problems.
Interestingly enough, Zune is supposed to be the video marketplace, but they're also listed under music marketplace, so let's figure that out. Another download here, little over 4 megabytes, almost 5 megabytes. Downloading the Zune. It says video marketplace. I don't know why it's under the music area. Hit play now. Alright, and there's already an update for the Zune application. I'm going to update that right now. So let's take a look. Here we have movies. We have TV. Some of these panels aren't loading that quickly. So there's TV. Music videos. And that's probably why it was a part of music, because music videos are now here. Independent videos. Video library. Party, if you want to do a movie party. Similar to Netflix parties. So let's just jump right into movies. So here's some featured movies. We have new releases. As you can see, it looks very similar to Netflix. Let's see what these look like. I'll select the Wolfman here. And watch preview. I don't know if these movie trailers are on 1080p, but the looks of it certainly doesn't look that way. Let me jump out of there. So we just looked at a movie trailer. Didn't look to be 1080p. Let's take a look at some more movies here. So you can search something you can't do in Netflix. So you see it actually searches movies, TV, and music videos. And away we go is right there. Hit that. There you see you can rent it and you can buy it. Now the rental can be in high definition, and just for this movie, I'm guessing just for this movie, standard definition is the only way you can purchase it. If you can't purchase high definition, that's kind of silly. Let's search for Batman, see if that comes up. So there's quite a few there. I probably actually wanted to search for The Dark Knight because that's what I was looking for. Let me do that one more time. Just throw Knight in there and see what happens. Gotham Knight, Shanghai Knights, no Dark Knight. There's some TV, Knight Rider. Let's do 300. Let's rent it in high definition. This is going to be 1080p. Should be instant on. So you can download right away, or you can stream. And when you stream, playback begins instantly. Quality does depend on your connection. I have a 50 megabit connection in this house, so this should be nice and high quality. So let's just go ahead and stream it. There's going to do a connection test, so it'll let us know the results and what our stream should look like. Here we go. So the results for us are 1080p HD streaming. So we have instant 1080p at this point. I can hit continue. And now I'm going to confirm the rental and just start it up. So I just rented the movie. It's ready to be played. I'm gonna hit play. Let's do it. And I'm not sure if that's coming through to the camera, but already this looks beautiful. Yeah, it's amazing. Pretty much some of the best. This is the best video quality I've seen as far as streaming download services are concerned. Prior to this, it would have been the Vudu HDX streaming platform. But with Vudu HDX, you have to sit there and wait for the movie to download, and that could take up to 5 hours. And here, we're getting quality that's better than that. And it was instant. Definitely, I was skeptical, but seeing it live like this, amazing. Good job. And so this was a $3 rental, if I remember correctly. $4 rental. Instant on 1080p. Great, looks great. Definitely up there with Blu-ray. Now here's the thing, even if it's 1080p, you're not going to get the same sound that you get from Blu-ray. So you're not going to get 7.1 sound here. You're not going to get the DTS HD Master Audio or Dolby True HD, but you are getting 5.1 Dolby Digital Surround Sound, which I'm sure most people will think is good enough for them. And if that's the case and you have a high definition TV, this might be the way to go. You know, it's a good alternative if you just want to rent a movie, rather than doing the Blockbuster thing and renting a Blu-ray disc. You can just have an instant on 1080p, similar quality, looks great, very cool. You have a video library here, and this shows you the videos that are on your 360, as well as those that you have access to, even if you've deleted them. So, for example, this Parks and Recreation episode. I have access to it because I purchased it. It was free, but I've since deleted it from my Xbox. But I can come back in here and just download it if I want to watch it again. So it's nice to be able to go in here and see the things you've purchased. Here's a music video from Beyonce, and interestingly enough, I actually purchased this in the Zune Marketplace on my PC. So here, as you can see, it's listed on my 360. If I select it, I'm actually not able to play this video. And it says at the bottom there, by arrangement with the content owner, this item is temporarily unavailable at the Zune Marketplace. When it's available again, I'll be able to watch it at no cost. But for now, it doesn't help me out at all. It just shows me that I have it, so I don't buy it again. So that was it. You should be expecting this Xbox 360 update to hit your console in November, unless you're in the preview program, which means if you are, you'll get this some point later this week. But if you're not, you'll get all these new features, those being Facebook, Twitter, Blast.fm, and of course, Zune hits your Xbox 360 in November. I hope you enjoyed this preview of the Fall 2009 Xbox 360 Dashboard Update. I'm Andrew Edwards. Thanks for watching.